this thing on?
Yeah. This thing is on. And I am here. Yes, I am here talking about Mike Epps and Blueface. Because on November 16th, Mike Epps appeared on Jim Jones' podcast, which is called Artist to Artist. And during the convo, he just discussed, men going to prison and saying how it's no care package or no reward for coming home after 30 years. And, just basically said they should pay it forward and help the kids. But let's get to it.
For our youth, we have to start targeting and gearing, celebrating those journeys. Those are the wrong journeys to celebrate, young men. There's no reward for coming home after 30 years. You don't get no fucking care package, nigga. You are a failure. Get your ass out here and help these kids, nigga. Pay that back forward. You see what I'm saying? That's the reward. I got niggas all the time come straight home. If I don't do what they want me to do for them, I'm a sellout. I'm a sucker ass nigga.
Right?
I done did the whole bit with them. I done been to Walmart 100 times, paying and meeting guards, doing all kind of shit I ain't supposed to be doing, fucking with you, nigga. But
as soon as you say no one time,
they done forgot about the other 99 times you said yes.
That's the cold thing.
I got a buddy right now, man, hurt my feelings that he sends all these different messages out saying shit about me. I done been there for this nigga 100 times. 100 times, man. And he sends, every time I see somebody, they saying he's saying the. So I start telling the motherfuckers who tell me that, what did you say, nigga, when he told you that about me? Oh, I told him he was wrong. No, you didn't, nigga. You didn't say that, nigga. That's why you came back to tell me that. I said, I know all them nigga games.
That's what niggas do. They sit there let niggas talk bad. That's how you know who really in your corner is when your name is tested and you're not around.
Ain't that crazy?
So yes, y'all, that was Mike Epps and his incoming opinion about men being released from prison and being celebrated. And y'all heard the man. He said ain't no reward in that, okay? So, of course, Blueface responds because he felt as if Mike Epps was speaking to him. And like, comment, and subscribe before we get into this clip. Thanks in advance.
Okay, Mike Epps, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen that video saying that,
where my controller at?
I knew it was gonna be taken wrong. Just because, people are living a certain lifestyle and
It's not working.
I would be equivalent to somebody coming out and saying we shouldn't celebrate somebody who's on stage telling jokes. They should go to school. They should go to school and go to college and be bigger and better. We shouldn't celebrate nobody on stage telling jokes. That's clown shit, no? I could be misconstrued as well, so I think you went left, people's lifestyles.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can't really speak on people's lifestyles, man. Anybody coming home and did things the right way, and kept it solid, should definitely be celebrated. If you can get on stage and tell jokes, no one man has enough power to speak on other lifestyles, However people living, if they keeping it solid to that, I think Mike Epps, you should just stay in your place, brother. You shouldn't even speak on that type of lifestyle because you're not living that type of lifestyle. So, like I said, the best way for me to help you understand is a motherfucker coming out and saying, yo, I don't think we should celebrate comedians. They just tell jokes all day. They're very uneducated. They're very class clowns. They've been a problem in school, so You shouldn't celebrate them because they're funny. You would be offended by that, right? So imagine somebody living a lifestyle that comes with jail, prison, and they come home and they should be celebrated because that ultimately makes them want to be free and do better. So I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, they ain't gonna fuck with that, you know? Real niggas ain't gonna fuck with that game. I understand your message, brother. You don't want to glorify bullshit. I agree. We shouldn't glorify bullshit. But we should glorify change. We should glorify people staying true to themselves. So, say, not to just keep it about jail shit. Say somebody's living an LGBTQ lifestyle. As long as they stomp down and keeping it real, you should celebrate them. They out the closet and they're helping the people that are in the closet come out. We should celebrate them. In 2026, it's so fake right now. We need the truth to be more evident. So, for example, comedians, y'all tell jokes all day. It would be crazy if you couldn't take a joke, right? You wouldn't be true to yourself if you tell jokes, talk about motherfuckers.
Now there you have it. That was Blueface weighing in on Epps' recent comments because, like I said earlier, he felt like he was talking about him. Even though it's a strong possibility he was talking about Max B. Max B was just released from prison not too long ago, and he was celebrated when he got out. He did a longer bid than Blueface. Blueface was only locked up for like 2 years. But now we have Mike Epps responding because he's in a hot seat. He responded to the statement he made regarding food stamps and the Trump administration. And now this whole prison released situation. But I do want to say thanks for liking this video. We're going to get into Mike Epps' response to Blueface. And I hope you all subscribe if you haven't already. And again, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, y'all, we're about to get into this clip. And yes, this is Mike Epps' response.
What I was trying to say is we don't want to send kids mixed messages about coming home from prison, being celebrated, you know, feeling like you got to go to prison and do 30, 40 years to be celebrated. I think you guys misunderstood that, misunderstood what I said. Wasn't saying that it was wrong to be celebrated, but we don't want to send a message to the kids saying prison is great, that you want to go home, go do 30 years and come home. I don't think that's cool. So I'm sorry if anybody took it the wrong way and got offended. I love my brothers. I've been incarcerated myself. I understand what that is, but I might have said it the wrong way, but I mean well. And I love you, brothers. Free my brothers that's coming home. My man Derek, free all the guys that's coming home, man. And about the food stamp thing. The food stamp thing was misunderstood too. What I was saying is that we need to break the cycle of being on food stamps. There's 3 generations of people that have been on food stamps. A grandmother, mother, and daughter, that's crazy. We gotta do better. We can't think that we need assistance. I know there's some people out there that need assistance. That's well, fine, and understood. But there's people out there taking advantage of the system that's not good. So just want to apologize if I offended anybody.